Now the check-in. So the check-in system, I want you to be crystal clear with it. And I just want to talk you through the whole process that you're very clear on what you need to input every single week. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is, guys, that I really need you to make sure that you're checking in on the day that is assigned to you in your plan. I've assigned a specific day to you. Clients are on different days that I do check-ins, and for me to give you the best feedback and to get the best service from me, you need to stay accountable to the time that you have been given. If you can check in before 10 a.m. in the morning as well, that would really, really help. So again, they're just some certain guidelines, some house rules, I suppose, when it comes to check-ins. If you miss your check-in day, there's a good chance that your feedback will be delayed. So please stay accountable with your check-in day. If your check-in day that's been assigned is not suitable, then please let me know and I'll change that around for you. Okay? So very quickly, just going to talk you through the check-in process. Now, the questions are laid out individually so that basically they're different to the old way of doing it. So the first question is, would you say you're red, amber, green? There's a video link with this. There's a video link with a lot of the questions. So if you're unsure what the question's asking you for, basically just watch the video. It will talk you through it. Now, I want you to be as specific as possible for these questions. The more specific you are, the better chance the more progress you're going to make. It's as simple as that, okay? I want you to reflect on each week. So asking you questions like, what did you do better? List 3 things that you did well, 3 things that could go better. How are you feeling in general? This could be to do with energy, mood, those kind of things, okay? I'm going to put a couple of notes in there to help you with that. Step count is super important. If you haven't got some sort of step count software, try and get some on your phone or get a watch or something like that. That's going to be super useful for you. Weight, again, there's a video that explains that, the different ways you can weigh yourself, and then the different measurements: waist, chest, hip, thigh, neck, and so on. Photos, guys, you're going to put your photos into your dashboard. So on your metrics section, there's an option to upload photos. Please upload them every single week. Your photos are super important. There's a video that goes with that as well. Weekly calories, guys. Again, I always suggest that you track your calories, especially for the first 6 weeks on the 12-week plan. Again, that is super, super important. I'll actually put up a video there on MyFitnessPal to help you with that. But please input your total calories. Take a screenshot of your total calories and macros so that it's clear where you're at. What I would do is, you can do every single day. Screenshot of every single day and pop it up as one piece, okay? Or pop them up as 7 different pieces. Right, that would be super useful. Or if you can do a weekly one, that would be useful as well. Okay, nutrition on the whole, some guidelines there of where to go with it. If you've overeaten during the week, what was the reason for this? Now, be honest with this, okay? Honestly, guys, I really need standards to be high. I want committed clients, so these percentages are on the high side, I suppose. If you've overeaten, what was the reason for this? Social event. Busy at work, whatever it is, okay? Sleep, again, a video on sleep. Make sure you're telling me how much sleep you're getting per day. What week is your coaching. Now, again, guys, if you've just started, you're going to be starting week 1, and so on. If you're on a monthly option, it says here, if you finish your 90-day plan, you're on a monthly option, start at week 13. And all I need to do is go back to the previous check-in to know what check-in you're at. If this is the new check-in format for you, just start with number 1. That's perfectly fine, okay? Every 6 weeks will be self-assessment. And this is why this is important. So when I'm on week 6, then you're going to basically go back to your metrics section. On your metrics section, there will be a section that'll ask you to put in your results. So you need to put that in for me. And yes, there's actually a question. There's a video there to go with that. And then at the end, is there anything else you want to add? Okay, guys, now again, so as I said, commitment is a massive thing for me. I want clients who want to get results, and I want people who are going to be dedicated to their training, dedicated to their nutrition. You need to stay accountable. You need to do your check-ins. I don't want to see people missing their check-ins. It's going to take about 15 minutes a week to do. This is super important. If you want to get the results you've spoken to me about, this is one thing that has to be done. On top of staying comfortable with your nutrition and training, it's a good habit to get into, okay? Now, if you have any questions in relation to it, let me know. But as I said, this is pretty self-explanatory. Watch the videos, input the data, and get your check-ins in, guys, and we'll make great progress along the way.